So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up with I think a fiberglass resin kind of concoction where I'm actually going to make this more of a relief. That's what I'm thinking. Take some of my boat materials, mix up some resin, and then get some fiberglass, soak that, and then I think I'm going to make some of these, probably this one, which is supposedly the closest. And I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but that's kind of the thought. And maybe what I'll do is actually just kind of do it along the edges, perhaps not the entire thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to get some fiberglass. So I've got plenty of it, and probably use some of this matte. I think that'll be a better choice. Well, actually, I think I'm going to use both. Use some of this cloth and some of the matte. It's like, just got some pieces from doing all these boat projects. So I think that's good for now. So, for those who don't know, working with fiberglass and resin, it's pretty strong. The chemicals are pretty strong, the smell, but also the just the fibers and all of these kinds of materials will just really get to your skin. So you got to wear gloves. So I'm going to cut these up in some pieces, and then I've got fiberglass here, resin, the hardener. So it's going to take a little bit to get all this kind of together to where I want it, and then I'll bring you back to the canvas and kind of figure out what we're going to do. So here you go. Got to pour some resin in right here. I'm not going to put a ton in because there's not a lot there, but enough. And you know, all the experts say you got to use a certain mixture and percentage. Certainly I will do that when I actually work on boats, but I will not follow the rules. As you can probably tell by the different chemicals I use when I paint, I'm not going to follow the rules. So what's going to happen is I'm going to use extra, this is called hardener, and so I'm going to use this, and then it's going to be very quick to kind of come together. So there we go. And then I'll meet you back at the canvas. Got all of this. So now, I'm going to put some of this resin, as I mentioned, that's going to harden fairly quickly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on these edges and just put it away where it's kind of, you know, like makes it a little bit of relief. Put some more here, just keep on going. Keep on going. And away you go. So still going. Starting to harden up now, starting to kind of come together. So I just want to, and again, my goal is not to make this look perfect, but to introduce these elements, or these chemicals, I guess, if you will, these different mediums into the paint itself, right? So that's the goal, and it's going to look pretty sweet, I think. I will tell you that it's already starting to harden. So there you go. So we got a little bit here. And again, I'm not doing this pretty. I'm doing this in a way that kind of just draws attention, right? That's the goal. You want to draw attention. You want to make it different. You want to look at how to make your painting stand out from others and talk about the story. How did you get here? What is this kind of, you know, what did you use? All that kind of stuff. So that's what it's looking like so far. Oh yeah, it also snowed quite a bit, about 7 inches, I think, 7 or 8 inches, which living on the coast of North Carolina is rare. So it's pretty cool, actually, pretty cool. There's my buddy. Hey, Tracker. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is get some of this which is basically a thing of wallboard, I guess, wallboard material. And I'm going to start building up some layers here. Just keep doing it. Just keep on doing it. I don't know how it's going to look, but it's going to look different. That is for sure. That's what I want. So you can see the relief here now. There's the fiberglass, the resin. So now I'm going to take some spray paint and go to it.